Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all my students of Green Valley Schools Metric and CBSE. Today I am going to conclude the replication of viruses in this class. We were left with two steps, that is late mRNA synthesis, in other words replication of RNA virus, and finally assembly and release of viruses. So let us see the replication of RNA viruses first. Example, in pox virus, the central core of the virus is DNA. The DNA dependent RNA polymerase synthesizes early mRNAs. Once the DNA replication is over, the late mRNA transcription begins. In this step, what happens? The positive strand of RNA genome can be directly translated by the host ribosomes. Host ribosomes play a very important role in replication. The viral RNA polymerase gets expressed first, then they synthesize the complementary strand of the genome. First, what happens? RNA polymerases get synthesized. After they are getting expressed, then only they in turn synthesizes the complementary strand of the genomes. Now comes to the final step where assembly and release of viruses takes place. The late expressing gene directs the synthesis of capsid protein. Once inside the protein, the core material is formed, that is DNA or RNA, then the covering of capsid comes. Finally, what happens? Once the proteins and the DNA are synthesized, there are enough protein and DNA which are synthesized. What happens is next, the two will simultaneously assemble as virus particles. In other words, they are the virions. The mechanism of release of viruses is entirely different in non-enveloped viruses and enveloped viruses. In non-enveloped viruses, the lysis of host cell takes place. That is, complete breakdown or killing of host cell takes place. Then entire virus particles get released and they go on to infect the other cells. Whereas in enveloped viruses, formation of envelope and release of viruses is a simultaneous process, is a continuous process. Finally, what happens? One virus infects the cell, its genome, its genetic material, or in other words poison, enters into the host cell. There a lot of process takes place. Finally, that one DNA, one genetic material is converted into hundreds of genetic material inside the host cell. With the help of host mechanisms, or entire mechanism of the host only is helping the virus to multiply. Hence, usually what happens? Antibiotics can kill large number of bacterial cells, but they are not able to kill viruses because viruses don't have anything to express itself. Everything is expressed or synthesized or replicates. The virus hijacks the host cell. Complete control it takes on the host cell. And then with the help of host mechanism or machinery, it replicates and thousands and millions of viruses are released through lysis. Again, they start infecting other cells. Hence, antibiotics are of no use on viruses. In my next video, you're going to see the seriousness of viruses in plants. Even plants get infected by viruses. How? What? Let us see in my next video. Thank you for watching my video. Stay home, stay safe. Khuda Hafiz.